Ultimate Comedian winner of $5,000. Put your hands together for the very funny Jackie Sanchez, everybody. This next headliner has been on MTV, America's Got Talent. He's touring all over the country. Flew in just for today. Put your hands together for Cam Bertrand, everybody. All right. This next comedian is the reason this was a surprise. He sold out Huge Theater Thursday night, and now he's here at Swampgrass Willie's on Friday. Put your hands together for Matt Broussard, everybody. All right. Welcome, guys. I know who you guys are, but let's let them know who you guys all are. Jackie is a local comedian. She's fantastic. She won contests. She just opened for Dusty Slay in a Huge Theater. And now Cam, where'd you just flew in from somewhere, right?
I did a college in Sacramento. Yeah. I had a flight at 11 p.m. and I came here for this. And then Phil was supposed to do 15 minutes. He did 5 and I didn't get to pee. So this will be fun. I'll just be up here being like, they did great. Can I pee now?
We might let you have that break in a minute, please.
Need to pee energy is almost as good as cocaine, though.
You'll know if I pee my pants because I'll be much more relaxed. I'll just be like, I'm good.
All right, just so they know, you've been on a lot of things. You were on America's Got Talent.
I was, yeah.
And I heard it. Simon Cowell said you were amazing.
He was great. Yeah.
And then you didn't come back.
Oh yeah, because I said stuff on a podcast that I probably shouldn't have. Or they wouldn't tell me what I said, but they were like, you can't come back. And I was like, why? And they were like, we can't tell you. So now I'm back in Florida.
I went on America's Got Talent website tonight. They still have your video up with 10 million plus views on it.
Oh yeah, I'm still the thumbnail. And I didn't say anything crazy enough to get canceled. I just said stuff to where NBC would be like, oh, you wild for that. Like, I said some Florida shit. You know what I mean? Some chick would say it on a barbecue, but you wouldn't say it, like, to the world. I said it online, and they were like, you shouldn't have did that.
Was it incorrect health advice?
Yeah, probably. See, you know what's funny is I know what you meant, but my first thought was, I was like, yeah, I eat chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Like,
you told people to get vaccinated, and they kicked them. And Matt Broussard, last night you were at Meisner, right? The Meisner
Yes.
Theater?
Yes. It was very Jewish, unlike this room. This is tonight's actually a fundraiser for whatever candidate you're voting for. So thank you all for coming out.
Whoever that might be.
Whoever that might be.
Is it the same candidate as last night's?
Could have been a different candidate last night. Who knows?
Absolutely.
I'm winning over this crowd right now.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, I'll fight all of you. I'm going to leave very quickly. After this show. I'm going to run out to my brother's car.
Right, we weren't even supposed to be here. We were supposed to be at the amazing Best Western Plus conference room, and of course, who actually thought they were supposed to go there tonight? I guess if you thought you would, just them in the back. Okay, and then there's probably people sitting over there right now going, "When does Matt get here?" I don't know. Okay, so what's happening tonight? We have I didn't even have the bucket. Daniel, if you want to give me the bucket of comics who signed up, there's a whole bunch of comedians, local comedians who've signed up. Give it up for Daniel Ferrer, everybody. Checking you in. Checking in the comments. I'll let Jackie handle this. She's so much better at them. And we're going to do in a minute, we're going to pull one of these names in a minute. Jack, you can, whenever you want, Jackie. But they need to know what's happening before we actually do that. These comics are going to come up here. They're going to have 90 seconds of our undivided attention. And then when they're done, we're going to either talk about their comedy or talk about them or just tell them to say goodbye. We don't know which one. We'll see what happens when they're. Comics, when you have 15 seconds left, you'll hear this lovely ding. Don't turn around and go, does that mean I'm out of time? No, it means wrap up your last joke. When you hear this one, that means you're done, out of time. Don't finish up, just turn around and we'll start talking to you. We got some video recording going on here. If you've got that card with the QR code, click on that. It'll bring you to the live right now, and you can live comment, and we'll see it up here because I'll in 1 minute share where they can see that up here. You can share your commentary with, if assuming we got the audio right, we'll find that out in a minute. So comics, we're going to call your name. We're also going to have a couple contests. We'll go through those when the time is right. But for right now, if we can get a drum roll for the first comedian of the evening.
Tyler Rednut. Can you hear me?
How are you doing tonight, guys? All right, so I guess a little bit about me. I fucking love Hispanic women. Woo! Yeah, man. I got that hot crazy ratio down pat. But to me, like, dating a Hispanic woman is kind of like going bungee jumping. Like, it seems like a good idea in theory, but then once you're up next, you're like, oh shit, if this snaps at any time, I'm fucking dead. No, but the last Hispanic girl I went for, I met her at the club, and I was like, all right, you know what? I was like, you know, do you want to dance? And he was like, you can't handle this shit, white boy. She was absolutely right. I cannot handle that shit at all. Oh man, she was throwing it back with no regard for my bad knees. I was like, you know, I gotta lock in right now. I was like, all right, say less. You know what? I'm gonna be a fucking wall. She got right through that wall, man. I was like, hey, yo, I didn't know you were fucking Mexican. No, somehow though I brought her home to my place, which I don't know how that happened. And I was like, all right, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna fuck this up. I'm playing some romantic Hispanic music for her. Yep, so just Macarena queued on repeat for an hour. Right. She loved that shit. Muy bueno. No, but like she knew I was nervous about like getting with a Hispanic girl.
I mean, I'd let you continue, but I feel like you're digging a little bit of a hole there.
Oh,
Under the wall. No, that was good.
I'm not gonna lie, the idea of fucking to the Macarena is so funny. I couldn't stop thinking about that while you have 900 pockets in your pants. That's fun. That's a good. Hey, Macarena.
I'm glad you made it out. You realize you did your own email wrong every time you tried to do it, right?
I did it twice. Yeah, I kept fucking up.
If you didn't want to be here, he's like, your site doesn't work, and I pulled it up, and you spelled Gmail wrong, and you spelled .com wrong. I wish I was making that up.
No, you're not. That was the worst.
C-A-L-M.
Yes, that would be more.
.com? How else can you fuck it up?
The worst part is, I was right after surgery too. So
What'd you have surgery for? Oh no, you work at a surgeon.
So like, it's not doing me any favors. Like, I look even dumber.
Right. What kind of surgery was it?
Facial plastic.
Plastic. You said facial prostate. I'm like, you're really doing that wrong.
Facial plastic. What for?
Facial plastic. You said like which part?
What's that?
You said which part of the face?
Elective surgery?
Not for him. He works for the doctor. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Like, you have a very handsome face. It looks like
good
it's
doctor.
healed very well.
That's a great doctor.
Like good cheekbones, good chin. What's fake? Sorry, I misunderstood that. You work for a doctor?
Yeah.
Nice. What do you do?
I'm the medical assistant.
Oh, nice.
Are you in
That's
charge?
cool to see a man who's afraid to say he's a nurse.
Is detail important in your line of work?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right. You can just rush. Because if you get it wrong twice, you'll get it right the third time.
CC. What the fuck is a CC again?
He thought it was a Mexican talking to him because of his experience.
Did anyone else in the room not know he was white until he said he was white?
100%.
He said he was white. I'm like, oh yeah, red nut. That is quite Caucasian. But then at first he walked on stage, he was like, I like Mexican women. I'm like, okay, so he's Mexican. That's not interesting. Everyone with their own. That's the rules.
So you can't handle this white boy, and I was like, oh, interesting.
What a plot. You could be Jewish, you could be Hispanic, you could be the school shooter white. You really got some range there.
I shaved just so that I wouldn't confuse people.
What's that?
I shaved just because I wouldn't confuse
It
people.
didn't help.
Well, no, here's the thing is that the lines are too good.
Okay.
The lines of his, you see the side of his head?
I didn't believe he was white until I saw Pikachu in his pocket. I was like, oh, that's not white.
Tyler, have you gotten one of these shirts yet?
No.
All right, Alexandra, get him. What are you, a small?
No.
Whatever, get whatever size. Alexander, get him a shirt. Give it up, everybody, for Tyler, guys. Tyler, we love that. All right. Oh, by the way, when you're done, in case the video doesn't work, there's going to be a artist taking your portrait as well, comics. So make sure to get that in case the video doesn't work. There's your back. That's our backup system. Comics. Also, we're going to be doing what we normally do, a Like My contest. So tonight, in about 40 minutes, we'll do I like my women or men, like I like my comedians. So think on that one. I'll remind you again. I like my women like I like my comedians. Got it? Good. All right. We'll do it just for you. All right, Jackie. I'm super quiet. It's what you wanted to show, really. All right, let's get it. Jackie, who do we got coming to the stage next?
Dane Thomas.
You know, it really pisses me off when people say you can pick your sexuality. Because it was up to me, I fully commit. Like, I've had enough of women, actually. If it was up to me, I'd be gayer. I was talking to a woman the other day, and I, like, midway through, I was like, I'm not sure if pussy is worth this, to be honest with you. Like, I bummed out having this conversation. Come to find out, she was a trans woman. And that's how I knew trans women were real women, because that bitch annoyed me, too. I was so pissed off. Bro, shut up. God damn. Now, the thing I don't like about women is honestly, like, you can be upfront with them about your intentions, you can tell them what you're expecting to do. I tell women all the time, dude, I'm 6'4", I drink a lot, I don't got a driver's license, I don't got my own apartment, I own a cat, and all they'll hear is 6'4", oh my god. Am I done?
You're about halfway there, but you can end whenever you like.
I don't give a fuck.
Solid 50 seconds from Dane. Were you not prepared to go that long? What happened?
I was still picking between this or another bit.
What was the other one you were going to do?
We got any racists in the house? That's not a setup, I'm just looking for my crowd, actually. Racist people really like me. I feel like it's a neutral, but I've heard it all my life. Like, even when I was a kid, they're like, Dane, you're one of the good ones. Whole time, I'm like the worst one. I fucking steal. Dude, what are you talking about?
Okay, and now you still came in under 90 seconds.
That's incredible.
You could have did that
It's
and
not
another
lying.
one.
He did 2 sets.
He had time to check his time, make banter, and then finish the set. That was wild.
Have you been drinking all day, Dane? Only since 4. It's 8 o'clock, if anybody. That's good. Do you have a job? You work, don't you? They can't hear you if you don't use the mic. Just.
I was just talking to you.
I can hear them, but it's just.
It was my day off today, so.
Hey!
So you started at 4. So that's when you woke up. I assume.
That's right.
That is.
Was that biography there true of no driver's license?
Yeah, no, I got like a learner's permit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm
Did you have to-
31 though, so.
You're 31?
Yeah.
You'll get there, buddy. Everyone's doing this.
Does that mean you have to find somebody 18 or older to drive with?
Which is cool, like if I hook up with a girl at the club, I can be like, oh, I can drive you back as long as you got yours, you know?
It's funny, you get pulled over and the officer wants to be racist, but he's like, you've been doing enough. That's crazy.
Wait, if the person with you is drunk, is that legal?
I think so, it should be fine, because I'm not drunk. I've been drinking since 4, I'm not drunk now.
I feel like Dave's not a lawyer, and that should not be taken as legal advice by anybody here. I feel like that's very wrong.
If you're ever in that situation, that's a funny legal precedent where you can't. You have to drive with an adult, but if that adult is drunk, aren't they a child technically?
That is.
They only have to be conscious.
That guy looks like a lawyer.
That's just it.
I'm listening to all of you.
This guy can say the ABCs backwards very
He
quickly.
practices it.
That is a grown man with a fanny pack on in West Palm Beach. That dude can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Whatever.
That guy's ready.
That means he's packing. Anybody has any pack.
Gun in a fanny pack is the most West Palm Beach shit I've ever seen in my life.
How do you know that? Sir, how did you know that information?
What?
How did you know that information? They have to
I
be...
watched the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Be wise. I'm going to just say, as an attorney who's been a prosecutor, he's completely wrong.
I trust him over you.
Because a lot of parents like to think their 16-year-old can drive them when they're drunk with their learner's permit, and they cannot. That is not legal in Florida. That's better legal advice. But what is your rule? As long as they're not unconscious, which is his dating rule too.
Why have kids?
Yeah.
Back then, have you guys been together a long time? Okay. Yeah.
So this one, yeah.
She just laughs. And poor Dane's just sitting. Let's let Dane
Give
sit
him a fucking
down.
hair.
Give it up for Dane, everybody. Dane. All right. Weird one. Before we follow this next one, let's at least find a little bit out of it. We brought these amazing headliners in here. We're not going to do any comedy for us. They're just here, and they're leaving town tomorrow, so you're never going to see them until they come again. What I wanted to talk about last time, which I didn't realize, you're in Fortnite as a cartoon character, are you not?
Yes, I'm part of the Fortnite universe.
Anybody here play Fortnite? No. All right, moving on.
Top Golf. The fishing game. Okay.
Never mind. Okay,
Never mind.
I wanted to, because it's you and Trevor Noah put this together, correct?
Yeah, it was produced by his company, and we did comedy in Fortnite.
And it's you
To no audience.
To no
So
audience.
similar reaction to this room.
I was gonna ask how it went, but
Oh, you bomb. You just do it. You wear ping pong balls all over a spandex suit, and you do your comedy, and then they put it into the world, and it's really awkward.
Do people still go and watch you perform?
Oh yeah. If guys, you're all gonna start playing Fortnite tonight, and you're gonna go to the comedy club in Fortnite, and there you're gonna find me.
No, it's you. It's Preacher Lawson, I think.
Yeah, Adam Ray, some really funny people.
Okay. Well, if you get bored here, pull out your phone and download Fortnite.
Does that feel good though? Because even if it doesn't go good, you go, the adults that play this, fuck them. And then you go, the kids that play this, fuck them. I don't care
You
about
have
it.
to tailor your jokes for.
Oh, it's like beyond clean. It's not just clean, you also can't reference brands, and you have to make audience. You have to write jokes for 8-year-olds with untreated ADD and autism. So it has to be weirdly broad comedy. They can't take the check back. I don't give a fuck. And it was stupid money. Sorry. A lot of people play that game. Not in this room, but a lot of sugared up kids steal their mom's credit card to play this game, apparently. So I think I might have blown.
No, that's what I want to know. All right, let's hit the drum roll again. Jackie, who do we got?
Erica Lederman.
Erica Lederman.
All right, hi. So, I was still thinking about what I was going to say. I haven't decided yet. I'll just go with the standard joke. So, I'm actually celebrating a sobriety milestone today. All right. Yeah, thank you. It's been 1 month since my last fuckboy. Yeah, thank you. I know, it's been really hard. It has been really hard. I have to say though, I'm kind of jealous of fuckboys. You know, they're such simple creatures. I was laying in bed next to this guy once, and I asked him every man's favorite question. What are you thinking about? And all he said was, waves. You know, I'm laying there stressing about 100 different things at once. You know, what color should I paint my house? How can I care for my aging mother? Is a hot dog a sandwich? And this man's brain is just a Windows screensaver. Is that a widget you can download? I didn't even know that was possible. How do you do that? But fuckboys actually serve a really important function in society. You know how your phone has that SOS feature where if you hit the button 5 times, it calls 911 for you? I think your vibrator needs the same function, but instead of 911, it calls an emergency fuckboy service. Ma'am, hello. We just received notice this vibrator has been used 5 times today. Is there an emergency? Oh, you're 37, single and ovulating? Okay, yeah, that's an emergency. Just hang tight. We've got a bald skateboarder with stick and poke tattoos on his way to you right now.
Erica, everybody. Nice. You have a baby back too. Wow.
I do.
Are you packing?
I'm just a mess today. I barely made it. I don't know how I got here.
Well, we're glad you got here. You were surprised by our headline,
Yes.
so you got to perform.
See you.
But hello.
Yes.
We're together.
Yes, last time Erica was here, she won. We actually got to keep Matt for a second day, so we had a big show. Erica was one of our winners, did fantastic. What you think about her tonight, guys?
I was great. As a reformed fuckboy myself, I was like, I've been vibrator called before. I've had somebody be like, I'm mid-mission and I need help. I'll be there in 8 minutes, Rebecca. Yeah, no, that is a very real service. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service.
I did what I could for my country.
It looks like he grew the mustache to try to hide that he was a fuckboy.
I
It
did.
just amplified it.
This is not the mustache of a fuckboy. This is a mustache of somebody who's well kept and locked away in the basement.
That's the mustache of the toddler at the top of the stack of toddlers in a trench coat trying to buy tickets to an R-rated movie.
One movie for Superman, please.
And one glass of your finest alcohol. Hard day in the work factory. Do you have to grow that mustache when you move to Austin?
This is the problem. My girlfriend told me she likes the mustache, and I think she's saying that just so I can't get hit on. And it's working. Nobody wants to fuck me.
That's awesome. It's a chastity belt for your
Yeah,
face.
100%. She's like, it's hot. And I'm like, no, this is good defense right here. This is...
That's why I have this goatee. So
Everybody's like, ugh, I don't want that. She's like, good. She has to put up with it, so that's her fault, stupid.
Eric, Eric, it was fantastic seeing you. Give it up for Eric Letterman, everybody. It's Letterman, like the famous. All right, we're gonna keep this train rolling.
Delta the Great.
Delta the Great. Where's Delta? Delta the Great coming to the city.
Don't y'all miss when you used to be able to just call people gay and it didn't mean weird and lame? Like now we call people gay and you suck dick from the back. Like this generation getting out of hand. Like even if you think about like the school shootings, like I'm not mad at the kids. I'm mad at you people. You white people. Like I blame you. You know why? Why the fuck is you giving a 14-year-old with socially awkward problems an AK-47 before you get him a goddamn driver license?
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to be real. I'm trying to be fucking funny. Fuck that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck that. Listen, the fuck up. This is what I'm saying though. You know what the fuck up part of that? I'm not saying that black people don't shoot up shit. We do shoot up shit, but we shoot up our neighborhoods because it brings the property value down. See, y'all shoot up schools because they say the wrong pronoun. Like that's the fuck. You know what the pronoun mean? Y'all didn't fucking get that. Fucking, oh, y'all old people. Pronouns is what, dang, could you explain what pronouns are? Just fucking with, he's bisexual if you didn't know the black guy. But no, for real though, could you imagine a school shooting from a black person? What the fuck was that, dang? What was that?
I explained it, because you got 15 seconds, now you got 12.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do my roasting shit. I never like how you like built like an upside down ice cream. I don't like that. I don't really know you that much, but I fuck with your face. Because it look like a serial killer. And you give me weird vibes, like you would molest a damn molester. Jackie, don't you fucking tell me it's over with. I'm looking at the time. Alright, that's my time. I'm down so great, baby.
I won't be mad at the roast, but one, he's right, and two, you built like a can of the biscuits, motherfucker. I'm sure about to split in half and poof.
Okay. You had a red shirt on, I expect you to come crash into the wall with drinks.
You got the same size shirt worn. You ain't gonna talk small now about a huge weight ass.
I carry it better.
Please, I'm scared. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna say. I'm scared. I'm scared. You won.
We'll hang out after this show.
No.
What's your address? I could never carry your body away. Just say I don't have the lower back for that kind of murder.
What pronouns do you think a bisexual person uses?
All of them.
Really?
They selfish as fuck. They won't give her pronoun. I am I, baby, them, dog.
I feel like a bisexual person. We just feel. Alright.
I can't get counsel. I work at McDonald's. They can't counsel at McDonald's.
We're live right now.
Do you really work at McDonald's?
Fuck no. Like I work at McDonald's.
Yes.
No,
y'all laugh.
We counted the burgers and we counted the till, and it looks like we're short somewhere.
No, fuck no. I don't work at no goddamn McDonald's, and I'm gonna use that as a wasty ass joke.
We're gonna say you spent a lot of time at McDonald's then.
No, I don't. I'm fucking glad.
Think about that.
I eat Wendy's. Fuck out of here.
You like that little red-headed white girl, don't you?
No, I don't. I like black women.
You can't see from the picture of her face, but she is thick. Wendy skinny neck, but oh, that body is built for.
All right, now, I know you already got a double XL shirt, so Alexandra, get him set up with a nice comedy now, pineapple flavored air freshener. She's got him over there.
All right.
There you go. Delta Doug Great. If you're looking for his Instagram, don't be like me. Spell it T-H-E. It's Delta D-A Great. All right. We're going to keep this rolling. Comics, remember, in a few minutes we're going to do the I Like My contest, which is I like my women or men or whatever, like I like my comedians. So keep that in mind. We're going to do that in a few more comics. But right now, we're going to keep this moving. Jackie, what do we got?
Bradford Plainview.
Hello, everybody. Apparently, P. Diddy's new prison has Yelp reviews. Who's leaving a Yelp review for a prison? I mean, I can see probably a few gay guys. But I've been working a lot. Man, they're just squeezing the middle class, just taking every last dime out of me. But the other day, I stole some Tide Pods, and it felt revolutionary. It did. I was running out the door like I was fucking Che Rivera. I am taking these fucking Tide Pods and you're not fucking stopping me. I'm like, kids, get in the fucking Kia right now. We are ready to go. We are going to steal Krispy Kreme. I only steal things that are overpriced. I got one kid hanging off. Dad, you're leaving me while you're going down the road. I'm like, fuck, that kid ain't gonna make it. If you can't make it to the car following Che Rivera style, then I don't need her. Just dish her off to the side. No, Dad. But Florida's been real tough. I've been here since 2006. I lost my first girlfriend to the Epstein gang. She's like, I'm a masseuse and I make like 400 grand a year. I was like, something's up with...
Technical problem.
I'm sorry,
And that's your time. Bradford Plainview. Is that your actual name, Bradford Plainview, or is that where you're from? Or
It's my middle name.
your middle name is Plainview?
That sounds like a suburban intersection.
It's a city in Long Island. I lived there.
Bradford Plainview.
Not the Bradford, just the Plainview.
Oh, okay.
There's no way his real name's not fucking Dracula, dude. You can't convince me.
He's 317 years old. He looks great. If Delta the Great walked around as much as you would, and you weigh 120 pounds, you burn 1,500 calories in 90 seconds.
Look, all his steps in with a 90-second set. It was crazy.
Well, that was, yeah, it's a minute and a half. So.
I've never seen somebody look at the audience less in my life.
How long have you been doing comedy, Bradford?
Since February.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, for 7 months.
My advice is don't wear your shirt inside out.
I was gonna call that one out.
Yeah. Was that a purposeful move?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering where the buttons were.
No, because I work 2 jobs, I got 2 kids, I'm just trying to do comedy when I can, and I hadn't been on stage in a while, and I can't, so I probably, I hate the mic for camera.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
If I had one more joke that I thought was going to be good.
Was it really,
Yeah,
really good?
you ended up closing on a good joke.
Yeah.
It's really good. But now we're gonna judge him harder though.
Well, the joke was going to be how I lost my, the joke, in 2006 I lost my girlfriend to Epstein. Last I heard, she made Stephen Hawking blink consecutively. Yeah, she was like, and then I met her, and she's like, Brad, whenever Stephen Hawking came, it was like when LeBron does the chalk before the game. You know, and it was chunky for obvious reasons, you know what I mean? But
that was definitely good.
Is there a reason your accent changes throughout the bit? Like it starts as Dracula, then it gets country, and then you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna bail on this. And it's like it's very. I don't know if that's a cognitive decision. Like, are you doing that on purpose?
Well, I was just trying to think of how Chi Rivera would speak earlier. You know, that's why I was like, goes in the Kia.
Oh, okay.
In fairness, Cam, you did promise us a British accent for the entire show.
I promised you that. They have no idea that I was willing to do that. Listen, one more Captain of Coke, and I'll do the rest of
You
the
know,
shit.
we're gonna do you a favor. We get you a fresh T-shirt you can put on the back and right side up. Alexander, get this fan a T-shirt. Give it up for Bradford Plainview, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
We're gonna keep this moving. We got it. It's right. First of all, give it up for Swampgrass for letting us do this show here tonight. We did the venue last night. We got an amazing thing starting at 10 tonight, so we're gonna be done before then. Jackie, who do we got?
CJ Bo.
CJ Bo.
Is he still here?
Okay. He showed up late. He disappeared. All right, throw him back in.
Last chance for CJ. He was here. No? All right, Eric Raphael.
Eric Raphael, everybody. Eric Raphael.
What's up, Palm Beach Gardens? How do you feel about Arby's?
Fuck Arby's!
Fuck Arby's. I'm getting a really vicious head nod over here. All right. So a few weeks ago, I took a date home, and very naturally, Arby's came up in the conversation. And I said, "Wait, you like Arby's?"
Yeah.
I know, ew, yeah. And I said, "Tell me more." As the one person who likes Arby's, apparently. She said, "It's all they ate in their hometown. It was the McDonald's of Fort Myers." Is anybody here from Fort Myers? Can anybody attest to this? No? Cool, I'm glad. All right, I hate none of you. So I talked to her a little bit more, and she was like, "You hate Arby's?" I was like, "The world hates Arby's. Are you kidding me?" And I was so confident. And I was like, "Let's make a bet." And my bet was, I'm gonna post a poll of myself with Arby's, and if I get more of a positive reaction than a negative reaction, she said she was gonna give me whatever I wanted. I wanted checkers. And if I got more of a negative reaction than a positive reaction, then I would have to eat Arby's. All right? Guess what happened? I had to eat Arby's. I had.
Oh, is there more to that? I thought that was.
No, I mean, there's a little bit more, but.
Okay. No, yeah, I want to hear. I'm sorry. I thought that was the punchline.
Actually, the punchline is, we're dating now.
Hey, for Eric. Dating. Are you really? Is that a true story?
It's a true story.
100% true story?
Yeah, she's my girlfriend now.
When you weren't dating at the beginning of the story?
No, well, technically speaking, but I'm a Gen Zer, so it's kind of complicated for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because you don't have sex.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you met
Like
her?
Starfish, they just split into more Gen Z.
You met in person?
Yes.
Okay, I was just curious.
No, yeah.
Did you come right from work? You're very formally dressed.
No, this is for you, Warren.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a girlfriend, relax.
Yeah, you gotta keep playing the field, right?
No, you don't. Once you have one, you stop playing the field. You play the field till you win the game, meaning you get somebody, and you stick with them. That's what you do.
Dating
Gen
advice from
Zers.
Warren Scott, everybody.
Gen Zers aren't getting married, are they?
No, not really.
No more kids. Like this is the final generation.
Final one. Sorry, Gen Alpha 2. Don't forget about them. They're little bastards.
Is it jealous? Is it like laziness? Why you're just gonna agree.
Erectile dysfunction, actually. Yeah.
It's the fluoride in the water.
That's really early, actually. Believe it or not. Not me personally, but just saying.
All right. Thoughts, guys?
Do you really hate Arby's?
I do. God, everybody hates Arby's, right?
Yes. Have you had the gyro there? Girl?
I like the curly fries.
Their turkey sandwiches are banging.
No, I took a bite of that Arby's. It tastes like the driest vagina I've ever had. Not that I would know.
Luke, be quiet. You'll have your time. All right, Eric. Maybe join GS. Did you get a shirt already? All right, you look like you deserve one. Get more comfortable. Get it off the cuff shirt. Give it up for Eric Raphael, everybody. Eric Raphael. All right. After this next topic, we're gonna do the I like my women or men like I like my comedians. All right, as Cam's going. Cam, you doing a set? Oh.
Cam's gonna go get Arby's.
I thought you were going to the bathroom. All right. But before we do the contest, we've got who, Jackie?
Josh Pratt.
Josh Pratt, everybody.
What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Pratt. I am from Florida. Yeah, I was born and raised in Florida. That's right, fuck yeah. Usually I get a standing O, but it's fine. I was born and raised in Florida. I was a child model. But only my older neighbor knew that, so. Yeah, it's crazy, right? The P in my PTSD stood for Polaroids, so. Sweet. Awesome. Some of you guys lived on my street because you're looking familiar. Awesome, yeah, no, I just did a show up in North Florida recently. Did a show up in North Florida, yeah, I know, crazy, right? And this guy, after the show, starts talking to me, and he's like, hey, you're from South Florida, you one of them gay dudes from South Florida, you a gay guy from down there? And I was like, why would you ask that, you know? And I looked down, and I was like, oh, because the rainbow on my shirt? I was like, this is a Pink Floyd shirt, man. I was like, yeah, it's the Dark Side of the Moon shirt, you know, light, prism, rainbow, very famous album cover, very famous. And I looked down again, and I was like, and if you're gonna talk the whole time you suck my dick, like, it's gonna take me forever, bro. You know, like, shh, a little less of that, a little more sucking, you know. It didn't take forever, though. He was from North Florida. He had, like, one tooth. It felt like when you jerk off, but you have a hangnail, you know. That's it. That's it. Yep.
Great job.
All right. How long have you been in comedy?
A couple years.
A couple years? Okay. You really doing a show up north? You traveling?
I do travel, but I mean, it was a few weeks ago. But thanks for making me ruin that bit.
No, you just all you could have kept the line going. Yeah. I know.
I have done shows in North Florida.
I thought it was.
But a guy didn't suck my dick after the show.
What do you guys think?
While I was wearing a Pink Floyd shirt.
What do you think about like straight guys doing the jokes that imply that they're gay? I feel like it's done a lot. I mean, they get laughs, so it's sort of easy to go to, but it seems.
That is not my chief criticism of the jokes I've seen tonight. That is a small misstep among what we have witnessed tonight. I'm more offended by the fact that, do you mind standing up for the crowd real quick? That you are wearing a pager. Whoa! In your right pocket. That makes me feel very uncomfortable.
It's a microphone, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fair though. It did come from China.
Yeah. It's the Jews we're worried about this week, so.
I love that right after I moved the stool so that the comics could talk to us and see the crowd, he was like, fuck you, Cam. I'm going to directly face you. I don't care about this audience at all. I thought it'd be like a good thing. You were like, I'm going to talk directly to you guys.
I like the pedophile joke. That was funny because you didn't say pedophile, so it left that.
Oh, right. The neighbor thought
I don't judge, you know?
What was
no
it?
labels?
Yeah.
What was the joke? I was the child model, but only my neighbor knew.
Yeah,
that was
solid.
That was solid. Yes.
Yeah, good set. Good job.
Thank you guys.
All right, give it up for everybody. Hey, go see Alexander. Get yourself a nice off-the-cuff T-shirt. All right. All right, but now we're gonna do our contest. Now, comics who've done this before, you know how it works. Get lined up over here. What we are gonna do while you do. They're gonna say their setup, they're gonna say the joke. We are gonna give them a fast, either yes or no. If they get a yes, go to the back of the line, have another one ready to go. If not, sit down, no shame in it. It's really our snap judgments anyway. So you either get a ding, yes, or the hard. Erica, you know how this works. We'll keep the band here a little bit of music going for you guys. Erica, kick it off. Show everyone how it's done.
I like my men like I like my comedians. They're willing to drive an hour just to perform for 5 minutes.
You guys get closer to the mic.
I like my men like I like my comedians. straight and white.
I like my women like I like my comedians. I don't. Most of them suck. I don't.
I like my women like I like my comedians. They know their way around a big black microphone.
I like my women like I like my comedians with big ass fucking titties.
Personally, I didn't like that one.
I like my women like I like my comedians, fatherless and or with daddy issues.
I like my woman like I like my comedians, unemployed and dark.
I like my women like I like my comedians, white.
I like my women like I like my toaster strudel, hot and creamy.
That was the
I like my women like I like my comedians, also banging my ex.
I like my women like I like my comedians, short and autistic.
I like my men like I like my women, like my men.
I like my men like I like my comedians, with cocaine in their back pocket.
I like my men like I like my comedians. I sit in the corner and they masturbate at me.
I like my women like I like my comedians, needing constant validation from strangers and willing to do anything for drink tickets.
I like my women like I like my comedians with a criminal record.
I like my women like I like my comedians with a dark sense of humor and can suck the meat off of a dick.
I like my men like I like my comedians, and all I want them to do is be funny!
Oh yeah, girl.
I like my women like I like my comedians, willing to perform in front of any crowd.
I didn't hear a buzz or a Was that a buzz?
I like my woman like I like my comedians, always underperforming.
I like my women like I like my turkey, stuffed.
I like my men like I like my comedians, poor and tired.
I like my men like I like my comedians. They know to make it about me.
I like my men like I like my comedians. Racist.
I like my men like I like my comedians, traumatized and down for anal.
I like my women like I like my comedians, horny as fuck.
I like my women like I like my comedians with the drinking problem. Alright.
I like my women like I like my comedians. Not funny, because there's only one funny person in this relationship. That's me.
I like my like my comedians with an unearned sense of confidence.
I like my women like I like my comedians, new and young.
I like our women like I like my comedians. I like my women like on fire, like Richard Pryor.
I like my women like I like my comedians, blind with bad taste.
Alright, we're down to the last few here.
I like my men like I like my comedians. They think the first time is going to be special.
I like my women like I like my comedians, insecure.
Just got it right. Who's left here? Come closer to the mic. With Dom, you jumping in last minute. You skipped the first 5 rounds. All right. Good. Let's hear it, Dom.
I like my women like I like my comedians. Dry. Didn't work. Did not work.
All right. Who's left? Is it just Erica and Shannon? Who's left? Come up closer to the mic. Whoever's left here. All right, we're gonna do, you guys have one more each left? We're gonna let the audience decide on it. So each hit one and we're gonna let the audience, Erica, you can do one more, all right. Erica, hit one more, and then we're gonna let Shannon do one more and let the audience choose the winner. Hit it.
I like my men like I like my comedians. As panelists on Off the Cuff.
All right, and Shannon, the lead.
I like my men like I like my comedians, Italian.
All right, audience. Who thinks Erica had the best one there? Put your hands together. She likes the panel. All right. Who thinks Shannon the lead got it? That was so close. You know what? They're both winners. Erica and Shannon the lead take the Off the Cuff contest. And Daniel, kind of cut the list off. No new comics in the bucket.
I like my women like I like my comedians willing to share at the end of a brutal contest.
All right. I like my comedians who just do their own setups wherever they want. All right. Erica, as a winner, do you mind sticking the because you're a woman, just because. Thank you for helping us out and being a winner. All right. Keeping this moving now. All right, Jackie, let's get this next one here.
Carlos Ocrella.
Carlos Ocrella, everybody. Carlos.
I used to think that I was allergic to BS. And then I watched a friend of mine had an allergic reaction to peanuts. And it was wild, man. I mean, he just started like breaking out in hives, and he's like, oh! And then like the paramedics came and shot him with an EpiPen. It was crazy. And I started thinking, what if I was actually allergic to BS? Right? Like every time my boss tries to tell me why he can't give me a raise, I couldn't even watch the news. One politician starts talking. I'm like, I wouldn't even make it through my childhood, okay? My mom would be like, Santa Claus is coming. Easter Bunny. Your dad was just helping me make the bed. So I don't say that I am allergic to BS anymore. Now I say that I'm bullshit intolerant. Right? Because it won't kill me, but I will shit you over it. One good thing about growing up poor is I never have to worry about walking into my parents having sex. You know why? Because we all slept in the same room. Thank you.
That was an interesting concept. You're allergic to BS. That's what I thought you said at first. I was like, oh, maybe he actually did mean bees. But, which made it less interesting. I think it's I don't know if you got it fully yet, but it's, I don't know. I think it's an idea.
I love that premise. I think the BS thing throws people off because it feels, it's almost like you're trying to hide what the word is, and like it takes people to be like, oh, bullshit. I'm not a fan of like making jokes dirtier for the sake of it, but I think that's one of those ones where people understand it's like bullshit fits that of like allergic to bullshit. I like that premise though. Go super odd with like the references of like, no, that's definitely your dad. Like something so specific of like it being bullshit that you're allergic to. Super funny premise though. Love that.
Yeah, it's a good game. Also, if you call it bullshit, then you could probably build a better pun out of BS when you reveal the name of it. Like, IBS? No, not gonna have as good connotations, but you get it. You rang that one bell a lot, but it worked. This crowd liked you a lot. But that game was fun. I would find some way to like escalate that game maybe towards the end, make me kind of take a twist with it. But it's a good start, good premise, good payoff.
All right, Carlos O'Krella, everybody. Carlos O'Krella. All right, we're just flying through here, Jack. What do we got?
Nico.
Nico Bowen.
I'm gonna open up a fast food restaurant. It's like Checkers, but the menu is more complex. It's called Chess. Getting older's weird. Getting older is weird because when I was a kid, my grandfather used to tell me, you know, when I was your age, there was cocaine in the soda. I think when I'm a grandfather, I can look at my grandkids and say, hey, you know, when I was your age, there was cocaine in the fentanyl. I'm a weird guy, because I like drugs, but I don't like to party. You know, like, I don't like to go out to nightclubs because I don't like crowds or loud music, but you guys ever just pick up 3 grams of cocaine and read the fuck out of a book? Sitting there chewing on the inside of your cheek like, goddamn, this Ayn Rand lady makes a lot of good points. A lot of people talking about Haitians eating cats. People talking about Haitians eating cats, but it made me think, like, what do we really know about cats, right? What do we really know about cats? They're snotty, they think they're better than everybody else, they don't like taking baths, and now apparently they're the natural enemy of Haitians. The only thing I can conclude is that cats are French. What do gay nightclubs and British war veterans have in common?
What?
Assless chaps. Boom. Thank you.
You had me until assless chaps. Anytime if anyone says that, I always like to point out that all chaps are assless.
Fair.
So, but you know, you had like 4 or 5 great jokes. Checkers to chess, fucking cocaine and the fentanyl. You had 2 genuine laughs from 2 probably very discerning comedians over here.
This is really weird because I've watched you guys on YouTube before, and now I'm looking at you human beings. This is like a trip for me.
Hey, that's crazy that someone can upload a video for free onto the internet, and then now they're here. We're just like you. That was a great set, man. That was so good. I liked the first joke. It just caught me off guard, and I was afraid you were going to do all puns. And the next joke was also a one-liner. I'm like, zany or different format, but maybe he's just a short-form guy. And then the next bit was long. It was longer bit. So I was like, oh, you showed us 3 different skills in 70 seconds. Really fresh take on the Haitian cat thing. I've heard a billion jokes on that already. I go a billion more. I won't hear that one again. So it's just funny, good twist. Awesome set. Yeah.
Well done. Very well done. Great writing.
That is awesome. Nico, by the way, you are on YouTube right now. So you can see Nico and you saw him in person. Give it up for Nico. What's that? Right? You see the red light right in front of you? Right above your neck?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Nico.
Awesome, Nico. Awesome.
Gage, everybody.
Gage is a single name Gage.
Guys, I really hated high school, right? I didn't look like this. I looked like Rosie O'Donnell when I was a little fatter in the face. I really looked like a spig back then. But now I vowed to never go back to college, in high school. Now I'm 22, working as a construction superintendent at a school. Not much has changed, I still get bullied, but these kids are grown fucking men now. I was walking down the hallway to go to the job site, and I got shoved in the locker. I was like, sir, can you let me out, please? And yesterday, I was walking down the hall, and this kid goes, hey, yo, Wendy's. I go, Wendy's? He goes, Wendy's, that's at your job? Now I'm getting harassed by the kids, too. Guys, I see why school shootings happen. I'm not here to promote them, but I see why they happen. But if you were to do one, be a tranny. Now you're like, why? It's their first time shooting a live brother. Guys, the jokes are gonna get a little darker now. Abortions. Great thing invented, alright? What's an abortion and a car theft have in common? Anyone? They both came down with the coat hanger, just Jimmy and Jam. I'll end it off with this one. Me and my girlfriend were driving the other day, and she told me she's pregnant, so I pulled over and let her drive. That's a free abortion right there.
That was a lot of abortion material. The crowd really seemed to notice. You know, yeah.
We'll end it right there. That? Okay. I've never heard edgy comedy from someone with a lateral lisp before. Abortion is so entertaining.
But to have a lisp and a fanny pack and be like, you can't bully me is crazy.
I'll bully you right now. You're a sweet boy. I would say you're very likable. Lean more into the sweet. You don't have to be edgy. You don't have to push that boundary. It's the instinct of new comics to like try to walk that line. We like you. We like you as soon as you walk on stage, and you can kind of talk about yourself. It was very endearing. We talked about being bullied growing up. Also, you're 22, so it's still not growing up.
Still growing
Yeah.
up. You get bullied your whole life. It doesn't stop.
In a 90-second set, an abortion joke is always going to be tough. It's tough to be like, abortion's right. They're like, we don't even know you like that. Like,
You're trying to pull off two.
It's tough.
He's going for the tribe. There's a reason they're banning them in Florida. All for banning abortion jokes. All right, Gage, everybody. Give it up for Gage.
Congrats on the super whatever.
Guys, get to work.
The fact that you knew there was a lateral lisp.
Tongue thrust is the forward lift. It would sound like this. Lateral lift is when your tongue is crashing against the side of your mouth. You can have both. There's also the R one.
You got the R list. You got the Stranger Things kid?
That's just a Latin American woman. I don't know.
The self-palate is the syndrome of self-palate.
Jeez. All right. The people in back, there's microphones back there picking you up, putting you on lines if you want to keep it down. Otherwise, you're going to wind up with your little conversations on the internet. But Jackie, who do we got?
Drew Ferrano.
Drew Ferrano.
The first time I tried to kill myself, I didn't do a very good job. One time, the first time I told that joke, someone in the audience said, "Quitter!" He's right. That was the problem. I tried to drown myself, but I forgot you had to stay underwater. I thought that the weight of the world I carried on my shoulders would keep me under. Turns out I'm very buoyant. This is my impression of Casey Rocket if he had depression. When I was in high school, get out of here. Fastest hands in the room. Lowest self-esteem. A girl dated me in college. just so that she could break up with me and tell me to kill myself. It was really funny. You should have been there. Why am I still here? All around me are familiar faces.
What a place.
I take enough Benadryl to hallucinate. That's only because I realized you couldn't overdose on it. So now I've started taking Zyrtec. That shit's crazy. If the world wanted me to be around a lot longer, they wouldn't make fast food taste so good. Thanks.
Drew,
I did it.
All right, Drew. You did the Florida's Funniest Comedian contest last night with me.
Yeah, that was fun.
You should have opened with the suicide joke.
I thought that they wouldn't like it because they were old people.
He wasn't wearing that.
Old people trying to kill themselves the most. They really went to war because they were like, life is better on the other side.
I should. I was ready to kill myself by the time I was done.
The idea of killing yourself drowning is so funny because you like hold yourself down. You're like,
Yeah.
you're like, pussy.
I'm still depressed.
You're just in the sink. You don't even do it like a.
I should have used the sink. It would have worked. Fuck.
So, you like Bluey?
No.
That was what distracted me. Bluey, if you don't know, is the show on what he's wearing. It's a kid's show, but it's brilliant. It's just brilliant. Even as an adult, you would appreciate it, but it's got this childish wonder to it. So the first time I tried to kill myself as an opener was a really good contrast for me, and a solid laugh 8 words in. And then it got really dark. And it got very comedy specific. Very Casey Rocket.
Yeah.
But depression.
It's funny that you wore that outfit to offset the suicide bit up front, but that means you had to buy that outfit at Walmart. You had to take this to the counter and like, is this for you? And you're like, no.
I said yes.
It's for a bit.
I had to actually return the pants because I bought the wrong size.
The question is why they make that in your size.
Have you walked through Walmart? He wasn't the only one wearing that.
Yeah, but the other people that were buying it were drooling on themselves.
It took a while to wipe it all off.
But tying it up with the Yoo-Hoos, I don't know if you can see the Yoo-Hoo socks.
How flexible enough to make it possible. Yeah.
I don't think this is
I'm gonna destroy this table. I got Yoo-Hoo socks on.
That was a beautiful.
That's where the weight came from.
The Yoo-Hoo?
I loved Yoo-Hoo when I was growing up. It was the only thing that didn't hate me.
The way you're saying, I can see your gooch.
That's a cyst. That's a cyst. I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm an ASS-IST.
That's a cyst right here. I'm
We're
afraid
going
of
very
that.
medical here. I think we're just the 5 of us talk now.
They don't know. They don't know.
You cozied up to us. We don't even really need the microphones
I brought
anymore.
it back for Ken.
No, I do appreciate you framing up so that you can talk to us while they see you, because for the first half of the show, the comic would just finish their set and turn around.
I'm so happy to be here.
It's a cyst, guys.
How did the Bluey pants look from that side?
He said at first they were the wrong size. They're still the wrong size.
Like a loaf of Ezekiel bread, dog.
I got them. They were big enough to hang myself with, but not to wear.
I've never seen anyone wear pajamas with a belt before. That's great.
It's called a drawstring.
When they said one size fits all, you were like, oh, word.
Challenge accepted. We'll see.
Drew, I was gonna have you up here as a friend of the show. I guess I didn't tell Jackie and put you in the bucket. That's all right. I was gonna have you do something special later, but we're gonna just do a save it for another day.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna wonder what the hell is he talking about. They'll have to just find me later. Give it up for Drew Verano, everybody. Drew Verano. All right, we're gonna keep this train wreck falling off the track nice now.
And if you guys keep your table talk down to a minimum and let the comedians be heard, that would be
You're gonna miss the
awesome.
Bluey jokes if you're talking.
The next one you're gonna love, Shannon Laleem, everybody.
Shannon Laleem.
I came up here looking like a Gap advertisement. Like, I look like I run a book club. I don't. It's a Bible study, so join me on Sunday. Yeah, I kind of have dolphin trainer energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a weird kind of person. My husband, actually, he was scared to go to the doctor recently. He said the last time they gave him the finger in the ass. Ooh, yeah. I was like, oh shit, that sucks. He's like, yeah, well, the worst part is the guy didn't use any lube. He only used his spit. Craziest part is it was the eye doctor. I didn't know they examined the brown eye. Oh, guys, I have an Italian friend who's black. Yeah, that's my rigatoni. Thank you. Guys, they're bringing the Bright Line to LA. Yeah, they're gonna have a route from LA to Vegas. And I feel like this is just LA's solve to the homeless crisis. They saw it work down here. They're like, bring that murder train out here. All right, thank you guys.
Shannon Levine. For those not familiar, the Bright Line train here kills somebody about every week. So.
I've ridden it. I've killed people all the time. It's so easy. They don't care.
They don't even stop. It's so good.
Well, if the blue guy's looking for another suicide mission.
Yeah, that guy jumped in front of the train and he bounced off.
It's a Bright Line survivor. When you said rigatoni, did you do this?
No, but I should have.
That was a great pun, and that's like an all-timer for me. That is so funny, because you got away with it. Yeah, because you basically said it. Like
I know my audience. Palm Beach Gardens.
That's a PG joke.
Yeah. Now, are you okay with that joke?
Listen, I asked Dane before, so I did my due diligence.
The guy who looks like he works at a video store?
Yeah, he is the whitest black guy I know.
You gotta get at least 3.
Blame girl, Gio, are you here?
Yes.
Gio, she says yes?
Yes.
Wow, okay, that's 3 from 3.
I like the spit joke too, that was great.
Oh, thank you.
And how's that eye doctor punch been working?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I added the brown eye to tonight. That was brand new tonight.
Brown eye, great. I'm an absolute comedy nerd. I love it so much. You have a very unique voice, and it's very refreshing to hear somebody with a unique perspective. So
thank you. I appreciate it. And that's my husband. Because I know that's what Lauren was waiting to say.
I usually say she's fucking the guitar player, but it is her husband, so.
He's the one that got the finger in his ass.
Is that a true story, Joey?
It's really true, yeah. Had to work that.
Yeah, he goes back to the doctor once a week. Ain't nothing but a copay, dog. $20, you get a finger in the butt. That's a good deal.
That's the cheapest finger in the butt you'll ever get.
Hey, on this side of the Mississippi, you damn right.
All right, Shannon Laleem, everybody. All right, before we call the next comedian, Allison at the bar. I don't know if you can hear us, Allison. Can we get a Diet Coke? Just water? What are you drinking? Ice water. Cam, what are you drinking?
Can I do another Captain Coke, please?
A Captain Coke and Jack?
Nothing.
And nothing. So that's a water, a Diet Coke, and a Jack and Coke.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. All right, Jackie, who's coming up?
Victor Petrov!
Victor Petrov! Victor!
All right. Guys, today I woke up, and that needs to stop.
Dude, I take 4 Xanax to go to sleep. Will I wake up in 45 minutes or not at all? I call it sleep roulette. Dude, I think women are amazing, you know, with everything that they go through. I think they're the champions of the world. I don't think I could ever be a woman, because I can't go 9 months without drinking and driving. I've watched a lot of Back to the Future lately, and something I realized was Marty McFly goes 88 miles per hour to change his life. Dude, I go 110 and change somebody else's. I'm gonna get a little political for a second. I know that most of us lean some way. Listen, I don't, like, compared to Donald Trump, Kamala Harris has a way better ass. And that is why I will be voting. For the first time. Alright, I'm gonna fucking
Victor Petrov. Alright, you put the stand there. Not the stand. The stool.
I appreciate it.
No, okay. There you
A
go.
little feng shui. I love it.
Alright, no, he moved it back, because I think Cam was very upset that it got
At first I was like, dude, all right, yeah,
I don't like this guy. I think he was. I don't like this guy already.
So, like, you already, and then he moved it back. I was like, all right, good guy, it's fine.
Matt, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you, Victor.
I think I met you like 5 years ago at a wine.
Yeah.
He was just talking
Some
about
weird,
that.
some weird bar show. I remember that with the nice lights, with the big ornate lights. You guys remember that?
And 2.
Yeah, you guys were there, right?
It was on YouTube, and now you can see him in person.
Hey.
That's a callback.
Your hair's longer. How old are you?
24.
Oh, okay. You were like a kid when I met you. You were a teenager when I met you. That was everything. That wasn't funny. This was like a bad first date between us now.
So we have some mutual friends.
I'm talking too much. How about you guys?
Voting for a president because they got some ass is crazy. Who you vote for? The bitch with the dump truck. That's what. I don't want nobody with ass at the United Nations meetings.
I mean, Trump's got that ass though. You see him playing tennis?
He's got a thick one. He's got a juicy one. I don't know what Kamala's ass looks like.
Oh, that's great.
I'm so
Great.
drunk.
Is it?
Oh, it's so fucking nice.
Oh.
I feel like he's got a lot of
He's the
pictures
only-
saved on his phone.
His search history is crazy. Kamala Harris ass.
Like, how do you find that? Kamala leaving podium.
But the speech just like skipping to the end until she walks away. Ah, there it is. What are her policies? I don't know, but she takes a mean dump. It's crazy.
You start with a suicide joke, right? That's a suicide joke?
Yeah.
Or is that the,
Yeah.
Or is that, shouldn't wake up? I like Drew's better.
I also like Drew's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's
I'm not a big fan of my own jokes, I'll tell you that much. Thank you. Alright.
So I like the 9 months joke could have been more of a one-liner, but it's a solid joke. That was the one after. What was after the 9 months joke? That was a good joke.
After the 9 months was Marty McFly.
Oh, that was a good one too. And
Oh,
they
120
go
miles an
together.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go 88 miles an hour and change your life, or you can go. Yeah, that was a good one too. Solid writing there.
Yeah, I just did like a bunch of short jokes because I don't want to tell like a fucking 2-minute bit up here.
It's hard to do that in 90 seconds. That's a minute and a half, feels.
Unless you're an auctioneer, that is a challenge.
Be a good time for an act out. Anyone? Okay.
I'll get off stage if you want.
No, Victor, we love you. Give it up, everyone, for Victor Petrov. Victor. He's Bulgarian. It's a real country. All right, Jackie. Oh, yeah, make sure you get your, let's see, wait, Victor, come back up here for a second. I think everybody needs to see that caricature. I think she's beautiful.
Oh my God, it's so great.
That's Jackie. Jackie is also the name
for Jackie.
With no E.
That was me. I was like,
No.
Yo, clap it up for the artist, everyone. Come on.
Give it up for Jackie in character. By the way, Jackie, I don't know if you have at some point if you want to get
so
the panel
good,
here as a group shot or
That is very well done.
but I'm not allowed to look like that.
My toxic traits, I'd swipe right on that.
All right, Jackie. Let's see what we got next.
Mr. Awkward.
Clap it up for Mr. Awkward. Is he Jewish?
How's everybody doing today? Hold on to that. How's everybody doing today? This side's like sleeping. All right. You guys ready to laugh? Yeah. You guys ready to laugh? Yeah. Luke is ready to laugh. Well, I hear the next guy's pretty funny. All right. And that's why they call me Mr. Awkward. All right, let's move on. Anybody married? She's excited. All right, bachelorette party? No. No? Why are you answering for her? Okay, anyway. Anybody divorced? Woo! Happily divorced? Woo! All right, a little more excitement when I ask that question. All right. I've been married for 2 years. Can I get a clap? Woo! Thank you, that's exactly what she gave me. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, now we're waking up, that's it. My mom and dad have been married for 4 years. They're hot-blooded Italians. They fly like cats and dogs. It's true. Yeah, it's so intense. Like whenever people ask my mom if she's married, you know, it's so bad. Like she wears her wedding ring on her middle finger. Yeah. She's like, yeah, so. Thanks for reminding me. She also kind of sounds like Mike Tyson. Yeah, it's so intense. Like whenever my dad sneezes, instead of bless you, my mom just goes, fuck you! Yeah. All right, now we're all woken up. Appreciate it. I'm a white guy in 2024. Anybody else? Yeah, it's intense. You know, everybody thinks we're Nazis. Yeah, it's hard to be a white guy in 2024. Especially when you take a picture, we look like this. Especially when we're waving. Yeah, God forbid we're about to sneeze at the same time. That's you! Alright, that was my Donald Trump impression. Alright, guys. Thank you. I'm Mr. Awkward. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Mr. Awkward, everybody. Mr. Awkward. As was pointed out last time, if you were Dr. Awkward, it would, of course, be a palindrome.
I missed that opportunity.
I just got here, so.
Oh, okay.
No. You were here last time.
D-R-A-W-K-W-A-R-D is a palindrome.
We all know what palindrome. Does everyone know what palindromes are?
Oh, same front.
Yes.
Okay.
Race car. Yeah, race car.
Okay, interesting.
Or like, give her the longer ones.
No.
How did you figure that out?
Like a man.
I thought about that a lot. Awkward has WKW in the middle of it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You smart as shit. You're so smart.
A dog, a panic, and a pagoda.
A dog, a panic, and a pagoda. Oh my god.
Hang a salami on the lasagna hob.
I know that one.
You know that one.
Yeah.
I'm a regal, a German am I?
Wow, that's a good one.
I spent
World record for the longest palindrome belongs to Dimitri Martin.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Damn it, all right.
I don't think this is connecting with this crowd the way we hope it would.
We drinking tonight?
That's too smart.
Most of his set was questions to the audience. And it worked.
My favorite part is that's the only time in 10 years of comedy I heard somebody be like, no, you can make some more noise than that, and they made less noise. They're like, you can do better than that.
Drinking.
That is the cheapest comedy trick. Like, you all can do better than that.
You I know
Do you guys like repeating yourselves? You can do better than that. You guys like repeating yourselves?
And then he was also like, this is a bachelor party, and everybody was like, who the fuck would have a bachelor party here? That'd be nuts.
Well,
I thought it was a bad place, but it'd be a weird place for like bachelorettes.
Part of me wanted
Oh, I'm weird now. Okay. Y'all get married and then come here and be like, okay, this is different. This is crazy.
All right. Mr. Awkward is moving to New York, correct? This is your last time we're going to see you? Well, in Florida. For now.
Well, I was going to say, I want to do my whole set with my back like this and just see if the artist would draw a picture of that.
It looks the same for you.
She just turns around
A flat ass for a white guy.
It's very flat. All right, Dr. Awkward.
Thank you, guys.
Give it up for Mr. Awkward.
Let's keep drinking. Who wants to drink with me? Let me know.
All right.
Thank you.
We're going to keep it rolling there. Good seeing you. Travel well. All right, Jackie, what do we got? Jackie's having conversations. Is there a special request?
She said that we should have a gong, like the Gong Show, and remove them.
That was a 1978 program.
She said I'm too young to know it, but she told me anyway. Ryan, I am too young. I don't know what that is. Ryan Panucci, the drummer.
Ryan Panucci, oh man. Jackie, jump with the drums. What's up with Hot Tequila? All right.
When Joey gets drunk, he can only remember Hollow Tequila, so sorry about that. It's nice to be here. You know, before I got into stand-up comedy, I used to be into ventriloquism. I just didn't like that guy's hand in there. This is way more comfortable. You guys never buy Magnum condoms and put them on your legs? I did that once and it was okay until I tried to put my shoe on. And it just didn't feel as good. So I took the condoms off and put my shoes on without them, but in my defense, I was drunk. I was at the bar, I was hitting on a redhead. And I said, hey, does the carpet match the drapes? She said, joke's on you, I live in my car. Thank you.
Ryan Fanucci. You impressed some of our panel here.
That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, those jokes. The first joke, I'm like, oh, that was really good, but that could just be a fluke. And then every joke caught me off guard. Because I was trying to get ahead of you, because once I realized you're kind of like a wild misdirect guy, I was like, oh, maybe I can spot one of these, but I didn't catch any of those. Those were great.
That's good, that means I'm doing my job.
Yeah, and even the putting the condom over my leg, I thought the joke could end there. I thought that was very funny. And then you start talking like, oh, he doesn't ruin this by trying to extend it. And then you said the foot and the shoe part. I'm like, oh, that's also good. That is elevates the joke.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I took notes of what, so you did the ventriloquist roast, and he just said, that's funny, which is a compliment.
High praise.
Yeah, to get then it was 2 LOLs on the Magnum condom, and then also on the doesn't feel as good putting your shoe on.
Nice.
So I was just like, wow. That is usually what you do, right? You watch funny comedians, you're like, oh, that's funny, that's good.
Yeah.
Or like, I should have thought of that.
Because then you go, where would I take it, or where is it gonna go, and where else could it go? But I got hung up on, I've never seen a homeless redhead. I was like, ain't no way this bitch lives in her car. Every redhead has a couch to sleep on or something.
No, the homeless ones all die of skin cancer.
They can't be outside, they're all under a bridge like Spiegel. Just hiding like, please, sunscreen.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right, make sure before you go back to the drums, get your picture.
Oh,
because you're not gonna go the wrong way. Whoa! Why did we get Hot Tequila twice? Peter Gunn, nice, right?
Well done. Playing 2 instruments at once, everybody. Give it up for the
Ryan Fanucci. Also, give it up for Joey Mason on the drums and the guitar. Ryan's out of the job. Let's sing it. Hey, nice. Way better than Rico. Oh man! All right, Jackie. Let's keep this going. We gotta.
Jake, let's go.
Jake, let's go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jake. I came here to talk about some serious stuff. When I was 10 years old, I was molested by a priest. That's weird. That's weird, because I'm Jewish. Sorry, guys, I'm high as a kite right now. Been smoking all day. So I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. I am not wearing a Trump hat. It says "Made in America." All right, I didn't buy the Trump hat. Come on, because they were sold out. I'm not political. But they said to Trump, they said, "You said the Haitians are eating the cats." He said, "I didn't say Haitians. I said Asians. We all know the Asians eat the cats, right? We all got Instagram." What's funny about this hat is it says "Made in America," but I took it off. made in China. And that's how they're fooling us. Alright, so I'm wearing sweatpants. You know what that means. I was good at basketball when I was 12. I was actually the LeBron James of my Hebrew school. They used to call me La Baruch Jamestown. When I hit threes, they all screamed out, L'chaim! But I had an Indian friend who was really good, so we called him Steph Curry. But, alright.
I like the Steph Curry. I like the Steph Curry. That Curry one go. I assumed the sweatpants was because you came from a strip club, but okay. We'll take that.
You know I always wear sweats to the strip club.
You know, you don't get a lot of cake. You don't hear kike a lot.
No.
It wasn't.
You sound disappointed in that. You're like, oh, we don't hear it nearly enough.
You don't even call it the K word because it's not even said often enough to get there.
Karen, as a Jew, Karen became the K word. I'm like, what? We don't get K? That sucks. Cool. I like this outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah. You look, yeah. This looks like what a mobster wears to get his newspaper from the front lawn. Yeah.
Now you look like an undercover cop. No, I don't trust it. Like, I'm here to get heroin. My first thought was 10 years old is too old for a priest. That was my first thought, is April Lane.
That's a cougar.
Like, oh, you're out of your prime.
All right, Jake. Thanks for coming out, Jake.
Well, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yeah. Oh, it's Friday night.
I didn't know that.
Get yourself an air freshener. There we go. All right, Jake, let go, everybody. Jackie.
Jordan Cass.
Jordan Cass.
I want my girlfriend to get fat so she can give me better head. Yeah. I'm so fucking horny right now. It's not a joke. Anyway, my parents thought I was on the autism spectrum, and they were right. What's up with erections? They're really hard to deal with. You know, IHOP is the place where kids go to after prom when they don't fuck. I had the T-bone steak and eggs with 3 layers of pancakes. You know, I hosted a comedy show last week, and this Jewish friend of mine said the N-word on stage, and this Asian chick came up to me and said, "You need to tell your friend that it is not okay for him to say that." And I said, what are you telling me for? Why do you care? You fucking gook? You know, I don't like black people. I love them. All right, that's it.
Wow. I don't even repeat the word. That's like, you don't hear it often.
I just want to say you told the most jokes tonight. Congratulations.
You know what's crazy? You ever see when somebody goes missing and they show somebody's like picture and they don't look like that in person? You look like that in person. You're like, Sarah went missing and they show your face. It's that all the time. You have missing white girl face.
Here's what I don't understand. Your Jewish friend said the N-word. Why did we need to know he was Jewish for that joke about Asian people? I feel like the Jews just got thrown under the bus on that one. No one was with me. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a Jewish joke, and then the Jewish part never came back up again. We lost the thread. It's really a thematic issue I have with your set. Like we had an erection joke, and then an autism joke, and then we came back to erections, and it's like we could build a through line there. We could build some scaffolding.
It was what an erection.
He's staring at me in a very scary way. I'm just talking because I'm nervous.
I just want to know where Natalie Holloway is, dude. That's all I want to know. Where the fuck is Natalie Holloway?
She's the one who went missing in Aruba. It kind of looked like her.
He also looks like the guy I would get a towel from at a resort. An outfit, not a racial thing.
It looks like he spits in the towel again, dude.
That's every towel Matt gets. Fireman, hit him. welcome. No, you don't mind. He's too kind. You're not physically. That's all right, Jordan. Have fun.
Thank you.
Okay.
If we go missing, you know who did it.
Jordan, that's for everybody. Jordan, let's see your picture. Come on. Let's see what. Let's see it really quick. I want to see this. Why does it say wanted? No. It's good. It's good. Everybody's got the same.
That character looks like if a python was a person.
Jackie, how do these people find you if they want you for some future event? Do they see your cards and they find you after? Alright, see that Jackie after the show if you want him to future events. Alright, other Jackie.
I've never been more thankful to have been quiet on the panel during that. I'm so happy. Next comedian, Brian Coronado.
Brian Coronado.
Abortion! I saw an anti-abortion billboard. It said, imagine the possibilities. It had a picture of Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, and Gandhi. So guys, if you have a kid, there's a strong possibility he's gonna get shot. That's in the Bible, Ezekiel 17, the path of the righteous man is beset of the tyranny and Nugent. Anyways, we need more porn categories. Yay! Forget BBW, guys. I want GGIW. GGIW. Goth girls in wheelchairs. That's what I need. There's two things I love in life, and it's pale skin and good parking. They go together like wrist and razors, man. I did that joke about a week ago, and a girl was in a wheelchair all tatted up. She rolled past me. She goes, hey, I really like that joke. If only you were taller. I was like, well, I'm taller than you now. And then she beat the shit out of me. She has strong arms. Thank you so much.
Brian Coronado, saving us time.
Thank you. That was fun.
Brian, he knows the thing. Yeah. He knows the drill. Maybe No. Maybe she needs help with the top shelf stuff that you can't reach.
There we go.
Yeah, so, there you go. That's all I can do for you. GGIW, Goth Girls in Wheelchairs.
I like your energy up there. That was fun. You came up there with like the energy of a counselor at cheerleading camp. And, the crowd needed that, so thank you for reading the crowd and keeping them engaged like that.
You said cheerleading camp, but if he had any allegations against him at cheerleading camp, you wouldn't believe them.
I just want to put Drew Ferrano, you still here? Did he just, you guys have the same shoes on. The rest of your outfit different, you guys have the same shoes.
I got your bluey shirt.
No, oh yes, let's see. Drew, come here, let me see these shoes. Next to Brian.
They are?
Those are shoes bought by cops who shop at Marshall's.
They both topped off at Walmart on the way here. Comfort shoes.
And neither of you should be allowed within 40 feet of the school zone.
My girlfriend never wonders why I never notice her hair, but I noticed two men's shoes an hour apart.
That was great. I enjoyed that.
Brian Coronado, hell yeah, Brian. Thank you so much, Brian.
We're down to the last few comedians. If you guys can shut up, thank you. Next comedian's a beautiful girl, Peggy Hutnut.
Peggy Hutnut.
Hi. I bet you guys are wondering why I dyed my hair pink. I actually dyed my hair pink so people know I have daddy issues right before I open my mouth. I go by a what you see is what you get kind of concept. I like to use it when I'm dating, okay? I like when a guy shows up to a date with a nose ring. That way I know he's into pegging. Pegging is what I call having sex with me, sorry, just so we're clear. I dated a bisexual guy. Yes, I am an ally. I've done poppers. Thank you. Honestly, the only part that's different about dating a bisexual dude is that he could be cheating on you with girls or guys. Okay, so he would always joke with his friends, you know, I'm gonna kiss my bro, it's not gay. It's not gay because he's my friend. And I thought it was really funny, but my advice to you ladies is if he's making jokes like that, they're probably touching wieners. At least. At least they're touching wieners. No, this bisexual guy that I dated, he really wanted me to peg him, okay? And contrary to how I started my set, I'm a Christian, okay? So that was a little scary to me. And the last place I want to go near on a man is his hole, okay? But then I sat back and thought about it. I'm basically the man in the relationship. I'm already paying for everything, planning everything, and doing everything around the house. I might as well just put the dick on and fuck him. And I did. And ladies, let me tell you, it was worth it just to cock slap him. It feels good. It feels good.
Peggy Hudnut, everybody.
Yo.
Peggy is having sex with Peggy. That is great. You got a LOL from Matt Broussard.
Peggy, that's so fun.
Peggy, that's a good one.
That's me. That's
You are
me.
the only person under 90 named Peggy.
I know.
Think of nut in your name. That is a sexual name. There's a lot of puns in that name.
I know. There's a lot you can do with a name like Peggy Hudnut. Someone called me Peggy Hadnut the other day, which is like so ironic. That's what my sex life is like. I had it, then I lost it. You know, that's what it's like. Fucking straight to
And you say you took pop. Does everyone know why you take poppers? No, I mean you assume no, right? That's
You
did that
basically sniff poppers and then you dance all night and have a great time. But if you're doing it for gay reasons, I think it could also expand your butthole to larger
That's
sizes.
why I thought you confused me.
It can loosen up your butthole muscles.
That's why I thought you took them, and I was very confused.
No, it's just they're fun. I have them in my other purse. I would have brought some.
Well,
Next time.
you did a pegging joke, and then you said you took poppers. So maybe pick a different party truck. Maybe I'm the only one who thought that. I'm not the only one who thought that.
There's a connection there.
Okay.
I mean, this is the best way. You definitely have slap you with a dick energy. Like, when I slap you with a dick is the best part of my day. I'm like, he's gonna hear this eventually and be like, she did hit me with it.
I know, like.
Hope you get extremely successful so one day he's very uncomfortable being like, oh, she told
Yo,
me.
he wanted it. He wanted it.
That doesn't mean he wants everybody to know he wanted it. Also, I loved how you described it as men touching wieners. That was you describing gay men. You're like, yeah, they touch wieners sometimes. Dude, they just touch them. They don't do anything else but just touch them.
Like E.T.
Yes,
Or the Sistine Chapel.
Exactly. They just do a little.
One of the gay dudes are when they finally take that step, they're just like, oh, I don't know, we just touch them and then that's it.
And then it glows. Have you never done this before, Cam? It glows and it's magical.
Yeah, it's like the brains in Avatar. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Fuck yeah, Peggy Hudnut. Go.
Thank you.
Daniel Ferrer.
We checked you in at the door. Give it up for him, Daniel Ferrer, everybody. Daniel.
Hello, everybody. Hello. My name's Daniel. So I actually used to weigh a lot more, and I realized I was fat when I was on the way home with takeout, and my car said that my passenger needed a seatbelt. I'm like, that's not a person, that's a bucket of chicken. And 2 sides, right? It came with it. My car's like, ding! Ding! I look at my dashboard, it's like, you're fat. I'm like, oh yeah, bitch? That's why you're low on oil. Okay, how you feel? How you feel? And even though that's ultimately gonna come and bite me in the ass, I'm not changing it, bitch. How you feel? Okay, right? That's why I had to pay for you in full, because my credit's not good enough to finance you, right? I just started making fun of myself. That's what this is. All right. Yeah, I used to weigh a lot more. You know, people treat you differently when you weigh more. I feel like they're more apologetic. I'm on the couch with my friend. Commercial for 600-pound life comes on. He's like, holy shit, that bitch is fat. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. Like, what the fuck are you sorry for? You think we're related or something? What are you... He's like, no, you know, my bad, bro. I didn't mean that. I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm sorry. You know, I blew up out of nowhere. I was just upset. You ran out of Pop-Tarts, dog. That's on you. All right, I think that's it. Have a good time. Thank you.
Daniel Ferrer. How do you describe being overweight? Yeah, try to write it down.
What did I say?
That's what I'm asking you.
I said I used to weigh a lot more.
Okay, it was just a funny way to say that you're I used to weigh a lot more.
I used to be more round back in the day.
My favorite thing was when you talk about the bucket of chicken having its own like seatbelt sign. The idea of that amount of chicken comes in 2 drinks. So you used up all the cup holders, just be like, oh damn, dude.
Yeah. Just the chicken is that heavy.
That's funny as fuck. And then also the idea if you see somebody in one of those weight loss commercials, but you look like the before, you're like, oh fuck.
That's what I knew. I need to make a change. I'm like,
You're like, oh damn, dude.
I'm like, can I take this beeper out of my car? I just want to lose weight. I just want to.
It's funny to see one of the weight loss commercials and change the channel. Like, do you want to lose weight? You're like, no. Stop. No, I'm good.
And then the McDonald's commercial comes on. I'm like, this is my shit.
Oh yeah, I like that. You want to see one of the fat commercials where they're like extra fat, where you're like, nah, fat ass bitch. But like, if they look anywhere near you, you're like, hey, chill.
That's too close. Yeah. I want it to be so fat that it's like, oh, I can't ever reach it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like 600-pound life is fun for everybody.
Yeah.
Because we're outside. You know what I mean?
We're outside.
We outside.
Yeah, you can leave the house without taking out a wall.
Yeah, we can fit through the doorway forward.
Yeah, you can use the
If they
assigned entrances. Yeah.
If they want to leave the house, they gotta get a buzzsaw. I'm trying to go to the store.
They have a double door entrance for their front door just to get out.
That was a great set. That was like very like club material. Like that's the bones of a good 10-minute set in a club.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was self-effacing. It was also like not such overt jokes like oh I'm sorry. Had like the subtlety of it, just the storytelling of the bucket of chicken setting off the thing. I think you could do more with that. I think like that just opened up a world probably in your head too. If a bucket is, you start to treat that like a person. There's just I think you can do more, build that out more.
That bucket of chicken means more to you than the passenger that would be there.
Yeah. I'll seatbelt the bucket of chicken. The passenger can seatbelt himself.
I love you, baby. Yes. Anthropomorphize it as much as you can.
You want to get home before it gets cold, but like your friend, you're like, I'll kick you out on the interstate.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Something with an airbag.
Yeah,
something with an airbag.
Sure.
Okay.
Something with the airbag?
Something with an airbag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, expect the airbag till next time, Daniel. Give it up, Daniel Ferrer, everybody. Daniel Ferrer. Jack, how many more games we got left? 5. Oh my gosh, alright, we're gonna keep it rolling.
Giovanni Neal, aka Blink Girl.
What's up, Swamp? So I never used the N-word more than when Donald Trump was president. Every other day I'd be like, this nigga here. This nigga here. And I stopped using it, but I had to start using it again because this nigga here went and got shot. Yeah. I don't know. Politics has been weird. Was anyone affected by the supply chain disruption? My Amazon order got delayed. And I realized why it was. Joe Biden did poorly in the debate. Trump got shot. And then when Joe Biden withdrew, my handcuffs got delivered from Amazon. So it was politics. It was politics. All right. Did anybody watch the debate with Joe Biden? Yeah, me either. I was planning on voting for Joe Biden, so I never watched him on TV. So I could do it in good confidence, you know what I mean? I think he could have been our president just before sundown. After sundown, we could have let AI take over. Trump was afraid to debate Kamala, but I realized why it was. I think he was afraid he was going to be like, this nigga here, right in the middle of the debate, and admit she was black and lose. All right, that's all I got.
G.O. First of all, let's just point out, we saw 3 white men here. You go, I'm going to do a power move and put my drink on their table. Because I own it. And I respect that, that's all.
I'll make this quick because I know you're going to adore the Explorer theme park. But that was a bold set. That was funny. That was pretty brave. You're wearing a backpack so you can leave as quickly as possible, so not so brave.
Certainly had a contingency plan.
That was great. That was so funny. I like that.
I love that first joke. Expand the fuck on it. I love that. Of like Trump brings that out of you.
Yeah,
Of
great hook.
how absurd he is that makes you be like, this motherfucker here. Like, I love that angle so much. Fucking beat that into the ground. It's very unique. I love that a lot.
Like it so much, we gotta say motherfucker.
No, I know where I'm at. Absolutely. Yeah.
I am like maybe 10 feet away.
Like you partly hope Trump wins just for the jokes.
Absolutely not. I can make
Yeah, I know what's in a fanny pack. You don't think I know what's in a fucking backpack?
Listen, I'm a lady. I have no one to watch my purse.
Oh, Jack.
You don't think I brought my backpack up here, dude? I don't trust it either.
All right, Gio, Bonnie, Neil. Gio, I want to see your picture. Let's see Gio's picture. If you don't mind, Gio.
John Bowie.
John Bowie, everybody.
Just to clarify, I do not owe you Zaxby's because Zaxby's is just white people's Popeyes, so I'm just gonna get you Popeyes, bro. What did the tan man? Why did the tan man sleep so well under the sun?
Why?
Because he was melatonin. Alright, let's crank it up a little bit. Why do turtles give the best oral sex?
Why?
Because they got that slow head. What did the Special Victims Unit investigator say about his overused sex doll?
What?
That's wear on the doll. There's wear on the doll, I mean. What did the Vietnamese horse say on a tropical island?
What?
Napalm. What? One second. Okay, I got another. What did the samurai say after leaving a gangbang?
What?
for honor. That was the best bad comedy I've ever seen. That was so well done. That was a magic trick.
Honestly, I'm just happy that for the last 90 seconds, Mulan was safe from the Huns. I've never seen a white dude do Asian face before. That was fun. Thank you. That was fun. This is a great time.
The audience was so into it.
So into it. You could have done 20 minutes of those. And I think he made up each one of them on the spot.
You didn't write those, did you?
I think at the top of the dome. Or back of the dome.
Why did it matter that the horse was on a tropical island to get to napalm?
Nay, and then palm tree.
Palm tree. Oh, palm tree.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah. There's layers, and you gotta appreciate his art. This is like Henry Cleary. Yeah, please. That's him.
What did the used condoms say at the Galapagos Islands?
What?
Damn, there's a lot of specimens up in here.
I don't get it, but it's still funny. I still enjoyed it.
I thought you were going with something with Monitor Lizard. I don't know. But I couldn't make it work. You know what? You want to explain the specimen one? No, that's all
Oh
right.
yeah, like the specimens, and you got a bunch of stuff in a condom, and there's specimens.
And of course, that's of course where. All right. A Darwin man
Hey,
speech. I'm not gonna explain it.
I love you so much. I fucking hate your barber, dude. I hate your barber so much. Your barber is a felon, dude. He loses his magic.
Shout out to my barber. I got the Mongolian monk cut.
Dude, you're the reason to do Mud headshots from the front and the side.
There he is. Oh, that's not him.
He looks really. Oh, okay.
Dude, if you show up on a Tinder date with all your profile pictures,
He was a buttermate.
Oh my God. All right, John Dewey, everyone. Who are you setting the microphone up for? It's pretty quick. It's okay. I gotta see this picture. Bring it up really quick. John, bring your picture up. We love you, Jackie. Oh my God. All right. Beautiful, Jackie. You let us know now.
Royce by choice.
Royce, you have a few minutes.
Yes, I'm the oldest comedian here tonight. I'm 83, but while waiting, I think I became 84. It's nice of you to hang around. I may be old, but I still have the urge to chase women. My problem is I don't remember why. Had my annual checkup. You know, those guys, when we get this age, every 6 months, they want to see if they can find something wrong with you. I went in and passed everything. Came out, he said, good health is the slowest way to die, Royce. I said, oh, great. He said, but I do have a warning for you. Don't go making love to some young woman. It could prove to be fatal. I said, hell, if she dies, she dies. I took my wife out to a fancy bar last week, and we're sitting there having a nice drink, and she says, you see that couple ahead of us? That's us in 10 more years. I said, Susan, that's us, that's a mirror. Yeah, I don't have to make up jokes, they just happen to me. I'm living out my metallic years. Yeah, gold my teeth, silver my hair, iron in my blood, and lead in my ass. Royce! I came here for the senior discount. Only to find out instead of 5 minutes, I get 90 seconds. My name is Royce. Good night.
Wait, hang out, Royce. Hang out with us for a second. Be honest, did you think those lights was God calling you? You was like, oh, I'm on the way.
Yeah, they're always afraid to give me 5 minutes because they think I might die.
You gotta cherish every moment you get. Very funny, man. That was fun. I like that a lot. Great set. Yeah.
Great job.
I heard you do, if she dies, she dies a dozen times, and I laugh every time.
That was exciting.
I've always wanted to see what a turtle would look like doing comedy, dog.
I've never seen someone pick up the mic by the head of the mic. It's like if a bartender handed you a drink like this. It's just very off-putting.
He was very popular in Melton.
Now you pick a baby up by his head. Hey, this your fucking baby. Pick the mic up like a claw machine, dog.
It's past my bedtime.
Brooks, like choice, everybody.
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to make you walk back up here, Royce, but I want to hold that picture up. Royce, hold the picture up. I want to see. That man is 35. All right. Jack, what do we got?
Hirsch Jacobson.
Hirsch, come on up here.
Perfect. All right, listen up. So, the thing about doing comedy while carrying a gun on you is Y'all have to laugh at these jokes because I'm gonna kill one way or another. All right, somebody's getting shot tonight. Got it. But I look Hispanic, right? But I'm actually Asian and Jewish. Yeah, somehow an Asian and a Jew made me a Puerto Rican. That's weird. Yeah, Asian and Jewish is weird. Like, I want to go help fight the war, but I'm only allowed to use nunchucks. All right, Hamas. That would be crazy. But yeah, my mom's Asian. She's got soft skin because she moisturizes. My dad, he's ashy because he was cremated. Anybody else got dead parents out there? Yeah, let's meet up after the show and cry about it. It's very therapeutic. But I'm trying to hustle. I want to save up some money, so I'm selling things online. I'm on OnlyFans. I'm selling dick pics. I'm selling my dick $100 an inch. And if you want the whole package, that's $125. That's a math joke. And you guys laughed a little too hard at that, but that's okay. But you guys have been great, so I'm gonna leave you with this. It's a story about the first time I ever got a blowjob. It was in the middle of 7th grade science class. Yeah, great blowjob, but I'm no longer a science teacher. I am Hirsch. Thank you.
Hirsch. He's on a list somewhere.
Yeah.
Hirsch Jacobson.
They set up the microphone perfect for me.
There you go.
You look like a bobblehead version of The Rock's character in Moana.
Hell yeah, they call me the Pebble.
Yeah.
Jewish nation. I always wonder what Troy Polamalu would look like if he played foosball.
They call me Boy Polamalu. Thanks, yeah. This guy, Matt, right?
Yes.
You look like Mark Zuckerberg's gay son.
Solid.
And this guy Cam looks like the pedophile and the victim at the same time.
Your stomach sticks out further than your pecs.
Hey man, we're saying out here.
I can see your belly button before I see your nipple, dog.
Why are you looking, dude? That's gay.
I never said I wasn't gay, bro. The fuck? Come on, dude, chill. What the fuck? What's my name? Oh.
You got that Trevor Wallace energy. I like that.
Your purse is too big for me to talk shit, cuz.
That's what I spoke about, yeah.
You can't fit an AK in a regular fanny pack. I can
fit an Uzi in this bitch.
I feel like you've tested that. How many fanny packs are in here? If you got a fanny pack, make a little noise.
There's been a lot of fanny packs for
There were a lot that came up on stage, more than I was comfortable with.
A lot. I'm not so afraid of the gun thing after you said you were Jewish and Asian. Those are not threatening races.
Yes,
it can't get clicked too hard.
Right, Israel isn't killing anybody recently.
Dude, those are Sephardim. That doesn't count.
My little sister's over there.
Ashkenazi.
My little sister's in the Israeli army. She is killing terrorists right now. It is crazy.
She's making phone calls constantly to be That's way too soon. Never mind. Hirsch Jacobson.
Thank you.
Stein. We're good. All right, Jack. Before we call next day, I just want to make sure. Luke Bester, did you expect to be in the box or no? I didn't see him anymore. Never mind. All right, good.
He's still there.
All right. Well, I didn't know if he intended to be.
Okay, well, Nick Griffin.
Nick Griffin, everybody. Nick Griffin.
Hello, how we doing? Let's get that. So recently, I was getting recruited by the Taliban. Yeah, they caught wind of how hard I bomb open mics. Yeah, they're like, this guy got what it takes. You know, unpopular opinion. I think blowjobs are overrated. It's just like people say there's no better job than a blowjob. I don't know. It's a lot, and it kind of hurts my jaw after a while. I don't know. I got a question. What's the deal with lesbians? How come they don't want to have sex with me? I've been called a pussy my entire life, you know. That's okay. Mama says you are what you eat, so feel free to call me an asshole. I've been trying to get into new hobbies recently. I want to pick up learning how to play the harmonica so I can better pleasure my woman. You know, harmonica players be like, clearly I don't know how to play the harmonica, nor do I know how to make a girl come. That's a lie, allegedly. Girls are always like, yeah, I came to the conclusion that you ain't shit. I want to get tested for autism. Worst case scenario, I find out I'm not autistic. And then I gotta actually figure out my problems. I can't just say like, it's undiagnosed autism. Okay, is that the time?
You don't have to use all the time. That's all right. 75 seconds is plenty.
Cool. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a diagnosis for you, but you autistically held your set list behind your back your whole set.
Well,
that felt pretty autistic.
It's in Braille. It's Braille. He's feeling it.
It's my safety blanket. Just in case shit goes
I'm not
south.
gonna look at that shit.
All right.
No, it's hella quiet. It's good.
No. There was a lot of.
See, it looked like you were hiding your list, but not doing a
Can we
great
see the
job.
list? Sure.
It's exactly what I said.
Is it exactly what
It's like, if I don't get last, I'm gonna kill everybody.
I want to see. Let's see.
What if it said, sure, it's exactly what I said? Like, how the fuck?
How do we stand to go? I love that so much.
Oh, man, that's what I was going for. I'm too slow.
It says say the N-word, but if you don't want to say it.
Griffin.
I'm Nick Griffin.
Rigatoni could be the joke of the night. I don't know. All right, Nick Griffin, we're gonna get.
Great job.
Great job. All right.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much.
Nick Griffin. All right, Jack, what do we got?
Luke, are you trying to go up? All right, get up.
Bester, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? I haven't prepared anything, so this is all gonna be improvised. Possibly. I don't know. I'm drunk. Anyway, has anyone here been on medication as of late? Wow, y'all bunch of pill poppers. No, but for real, have you ever looked at one of them drug medication commercials and been like, shit, that's just a wizard in disguise. That's a wizard, dude. I mean, you've heard the names of them drug wizards. Drunken help. I need help drunk. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, you get a drug name like Adderall and put Adderall the Wise. That's just a fucking fancy name right there. Or Xanatol the Bizarre. Again, just a wizard. That's a wizard, my man. Don't fucking try to tell me that you cure epidurals. Yeah, right. Thank you for blaming Nelva and I've run out of time to not make myself a fool anymore.
No, yeah, you saved yourself from that for sure. Here, grab the
You know what? I need to hear more. You look like an 8-year-old boy got locked in a bomb shelter for 20 years.
So,
Hey, you did really well. That was really, you didn't get a ton of laughs, but we were all listening and we all liked you in an interesting way. Like, that was very captivating. It had something very- I liked it and I enjoyed it, and the crowd also did as well.
Thank you.
Because this is a chatty crowd and they liked what you had to say.
This is what happens if Macaulay Culkin wasn't left at home alone.
They never came back from vacation.
If they leave, they just took care of him and you just do this.
Luke, did you intend to go up tonight? I saw you there, and I didn't see you on the list.
That's the thing, like, I got the tickets, but I meant to keep, I meant to text you on Instagram, hey, can I have a sign up? But for whatever reason, my friend's like, you don't want to sign up. And I was like, I don't want to sign up.
Wait, your friend said this?
I know, my brain.
Oh.
Okay, so he shouldn't have come up.
I know this is like such a goofy ass thing with Warren and Jackie's opinion, and Matt didn't have anything to say. He hadn't seen you before, just like I haven't. But they really were like, "Oh, he's funny. He's different as that." Having a drunk set like that, it is a different first impression. If you care about stand up, sometimes give a fuck. You know what I mean? And like not to
To be fair, I was just remembering something that because I've done this a couple times sober before. I haven't really done one drunk.
I don't even mean sober, and I'm not trying to shit on you at all. Like I've definitely done drunk sets, but I will say of the sets we've seen tonight, people have done not so well and not well, but like they tried. You know what I mean? And I can tell that you have funny shit in you, and like just because like their vouch means shit to me, and like I can tell that you're a funny dude. Being drunk is tough in this job, especially because like. I want to see you do well, and to see you go up there and ramble a little bit, I wanted to see a little bit more out of you.
Yes, unfortunately, I could not clown properly tonight.
Yeah, I'm not, have fun. I don't give a
I was
fuck.
missing my squeaky shoes, my rubber nose just went somewhere else.
It's just one of those things where
Don't
the
get
next
your
time
own
I
way.
see you,
Don't get your own way.
That's
Good
what
job.
I don't think I've ever
seen
you drunk before, Luke. Have you ever?
No, I usually try to like keep my brain in the right order.
That's good.
Yeah.
At Rinfest, I have many cups of mead.
I know, and that's funny off the tail weed. No, have fun, do comedy. Do comedy how you want to do comedy, but like...
Yeah, no, usually my brain is off in orders, I don't want to do this stuff normally.
Good. I look forward to seeing
Yeah, next time, whenever you're in town.
Absolutely.
Mr. Handsome.
Alright, I'll go fuck myself. You don't matter to me. Alright. Quick quiz, which big box store do you think he works in?
What big box store? Best Buy.
Wrong, it's Target, bitch.
Who's Target, bitch? Guess who's not handsome now?
He sure made a fool of me.
The last name, and then we're done. Thank you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause for singing through 4,000 Canadians. She's still here. There she is.
Oh, we saw her in the contest.
Hey guys, thanks for having me. I'm so happy to be here tonight in Lakeland. It's great. You're back in Lakeland, Florida. I love it. I think I met Swamp Ass Ricky himself outside on the way in here tonight. Yeah. So I had like a really stressful day today, you guys. I thought I'd share that with you all because I've known you for a couple minutes now, and I feel like I can trust you. So yeah, I got to my house. I couldn't get in my house today. I kept putting my code in. I could not get in my house. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. But when I finally realized that no money was coming out, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this bank? Then I got to the gym, you guys, and I realized that I forgot my ear pods. I will not go into the gym. Right? So I got there, I'm like, I'm about to leave, but then I realized, oh, I got my sunglasses. I'll just put those on, right? So I put my sunglasses on. Sometimes I don't know about. Look, it's not because they're.
Jills, how do you pronounce it? Shapiro? If you want. I had no reference from Lakeland except it's 20 miles away.
I look that stupid.
No, what we're not doing is we're not gonna skip over that. She called them ear pods twice.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't no fucking way. I heard ear pods. They're AirPods that go in your ear. You don't combine
So you should have figured out that I thought this really wasn't.
I got it. I got my mouth phone, so you can have that one. There it is. Do you really call them ear pods?
I guess so, if that's what I said. What are they called?
AirPods.
AirPods, right? They should be called earpods. Don't you guys agree? Because they go in your ears. They don't go in your ear. Earpods. I'm changing
I got my
the
foot
name.
covers on. Just call it what it goes for.
I think my name is better.
There you go. Any additional thoughts, Matt? Or otherwise, we're gonna.
Yeah.
Come on, Tell me something.
I just feel like during this set, in your head, you were just thinking, these jokes killed with my landscaper. I don't understand what's happening.
It's because he doesn't speak, yes, that's why. He doesn't speak English. Yes.
Oh, you know what, Joe? I think that that might just be the final joke of the evening. Then.
Wait, what was the bank joke? Can you explain it to us?
She was at an ATM and not her house phone.
Right, I was putting my ATM pin into the security system because I've actually done that before.
Oh.
I have by accident. I didn't realize it until no money came out.
Oh, see, I thought you were at an ATM entering your house code, but
No,
I guess
I
it's
was
just.
at
I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying you were so rich that the bank is your home.
No.
That was how I interpreted the joke.
It doesn't work anyway. Everyone give it up for Jill.
Thank you, great job.
Alright, that is our final comment. We have time for we're going to deliberate one of these comics. Usually we have a big show. I only have one winner tonight. We're going to deliberate very quickly to decide. Brian Drolet is going to entertain you for just a very short amount of time. We're going to be back up here in about 2 minutes. So Brian, get him with your hardest, funniest stuff.
How we doing? How we doing? Where are my single people at? I know you're single. I'm just kidding. I love you, Liz. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. I'm single. People are always like, Brian, how come you don't have a girlfriend? You're 6'6", dude. I'll tell you why I don't have a girlfriend. I am 6'6", but my bank account is 411. I hate being single. It's really annoying. I was dating this one girl. We were on date number 5. I thought she was going to be my girlfriend. I was about to ask her to be my girlfriend. We were at a fancy dinner. And all of a sudden, she's like, I just want to let you know I can't continue to do this. I'm emotionally unavailable. And then the check dropped. And I was like, I want you to know I can't continue to do this. I'm financially unavailable. And what sucks about being broke is one of my best friends, my wingman, he's a homeowner. And he mentions it constantly around women. I live in a garage. This guy's bragging about his house. He brings it up when it's not even relevant. A girl will be like, you from around here? He's like, I'm not, but my house is. She's like, so what do? You go to the gym? He's like, actually, I have a bench press in my 2-car garage attached to my house. We're like, all right, we get it. You want to get out of here? Let's go dancing. He's like, sure, I like house music. I'm like, oh, God, here we go. But yeah, and the thing that sucks about being single is you always get the same cliche advice from people. It's always so cliche. They always say, it'll happen when you least expect it. It'll happen when you least expect it. Really? Am I going to be taking a crap in the public men's room? Just like this, and some hot girl person? What's your name? I'm Jennifer. And I'm just like, oh my God, I least expected this. I least expected this. Did you have some toilet paper on your way out? But yeah, it's annoying being single, but I'm trying to get out there. I'm trying to date more. But I'm going to meet the right one sooner or later, I know it. And speaking of women, I want to let all the men in here know what women are really doing. Because my female friends told me what y'all are up to. I know what your sicko minds are looking at. Guys, they're looking at our bulges. Women are checking out our bulges right now. There are many bulges amongst us right now, sir. And that makes me self-conscious. I stand differently around women now. I'm like, hey, what's up, Tiffany? Eyes up here, Tiffany. Eyes up here. But if I really like a girl, I'm like, oh, what's up, girl? How you doing? You want to go bowling? You only need 2 balls. And now I'm noticing bulges because of this. Everywhere I go, I'm seeing bulges. I don't like this. I'll be like at the gym just trying to work out with my friend Gary. I'm like, Jesus, Gary, must your gray sweatpants be so thin? He's like, what? I'm like, nothing. Wear a longer t-shirt next time. He's like, huh? I'm like, we working out back and buys or cock and balls? All right, the judges are back. Thank you, guys.
Alright, we're going to announce it quick. There's only going to be one winner. They get a spot tomorrow night at Brick and Barrel in Jupiter. If anyone wants to go to that show, it's probably already sold out. But the winner of tonight's Off the Cuff, one winner is Nico Bowling, everybody. Nico! Alright, that concludes our show. Thank you so up here really quick. We're gonna take a quick picture with everybody, and then we're gonna get out of here.